right now at 5:30, we are monitoring severe weather on both the east and west coast this morning. In California, the rains are coming down already and threatening thousands of homes that were just cleaning up after those mudslides. And on the northeast coast, the fourth nor'easter to hit the region is gaining momentum. How long forecasters say the storm will last.
And also back here at home, a suspect is off the streets after police say he attacked a woman with a hammer. But why police are saying this investigation is not over.
Let's take a live look outside this morning from our Mandalay Bay camera. If you've not poked your head outside yet, there we go. Thank you for that live picture. Hope you didn't wash the car like I did yesterday. Not the smartest move, Justin Bruce. We're going to get to the rain chances in just a moment. But first, right now, parents and students can expect more police on campus today after Foothill High School received a threat of a school shooting. And
13 Action News anchor Leslie Marine right now is live from Henderson. We're learning that multiple schools have already received threats across the valley here this month alone.
Todd Beth, the principal here at Foothill High School, says the threat told them that a person was going to shoot up the high school today. While all these threats are being taken very seriously, this isn't the first threat that a CCSD school has received this month. Actually, earlier this month, on March 2nd, a student at Sunrise High School was arrested for making threats against the high school, while a female student was arrested for bringing a loaded gun to school just days earlier at Desert Rose High School. This year alone, there have been at least a reported 10 students arrested for either making threats or bringing a gun on campus. Now, the principal here at Foothill says they aren't taking this threat as a credible threat, but they are taking it very seriously. CCSD does have an app that they have released called Safe Voice. I downloaded just a minute ago. It's a quick, easy way to just submit any tip you may have if you've heard of any suspicious activity. This is not only for students, it is for parents as well. They are encouraging people to use this app. Reporting live, Leslie Medina, 13 Action News.
Thanks, Leslie. Happening right now, people in California are getting ready for washout rains. Thousands of people are evacuated. A so-called atmospheric river is pushing powerful storms into the central and southern parts of the state. Now, the rain started last night, and people who live where wildfires cause mudslides are expecting the worst. The worst of the storm should move through this afternoon, though possibly tomorrow. We're going to have more on the nor'easter and the northeast coast coming up a little bit later on Good Morning Las Vegas, but that is what California is dealing with right now.
What a mess. It has been a rough go there in that region of California. All right, the time now is 5:32. Good morning, Las Vegas. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. We have more headlines coming up, but first we are going to pause and take a look at the weather, which I maybe should have been paying closer attention yesterday, Justin.
Hey, your car appreciates being clean today. It's dry this morning. We are watching, though. This is the atmospheric river that Dana was talking about coming right into Santa Barbara. A lot of rain, maybe a half foot of rain in parts of the California coast. For us, though, a dry morning commute. Our temperatures outside are in the 50s. We've had high clouds, actually fairly thick clouds around most of last night into this morning, and that's why our temperatures are right around 57 at McCarran. We'll look for numbers to try to push into the low 70s. The main reason that we're forecasting numbers close to 70 degrees, a southwest breeze that develops later this afternoon with a few gusts today up to 30 miles per hour. Stronger winds coming our way tomorrow. Yasmin, in a moment we'll do the hour-by-hour rain chance breakdown because there's a possibility today, but rain is a lot more likely tomorrow.
All right, thank you, Justin. I have a new crash I want to warn you about right now. It's on Paradise just north of Flamingo, so between Flamingo and Twain. As of right now, only seeing a little bit of a slowdown, but if you're heading in the southbound direction, northbound Paradise looks good. We do still have that crash southbound 15 right near Sahara. You can see that slow down approaching the crash, but also right in the middle of all those lane restrictions. So here's the crash, here's the detour, and a little bit of congestion again in that southbound direction. The congestion pretty much contained to where the lane restrictions are. So from Washington down to Sahara, it's just about 3 miles or so. So it is going to take you 5 minutes to go through that southbound direction going 36 miles an hour. Northbound looking good though, 3 minutes going 50 miles an hour right now, Dana.
All right, thanks so much, Yasmin. We're staying on top of that breaking news out of Austin, Texas. Police still on high alert for more explosive packages even after the suspect blew himself up overnight. So to get you caught up, here are the latest developments. In the past 36 hours, law enforcement did receive information directing them to a person of interest who ultimately became the suspect. While surveillance teams tracked the suspect's vehicle at a hotel in Round Rock, which is actually north of Austin. Then they approached the vehicle and the suspect detonated this bomb, killing himself and knocking back and injuring one of the SWAT members there. Now, apparently he was 24 years old, a white man, and authorities don't know if he acted alone or what his motive was at this point. Again, they are warning folks to be careful because he may have possibly left behind more explosive packages. Todd?
All right, Dana, thank you. Well, a Maryland high school will remain closed today after it became the scene of a deadly shooting.
This morning, authorities in Great Mills say the shooting lasted less than a minute. A vigil was held last night for the 16 and 14-year-old who continue to recover after they were shot. Right now, it's unclear if the gunman shot himself or was killed by this school resource officer who confronted the shooter. Students say the timing of the shooting is ironic.
You don't expect this because we just had a walkout just a week ago about gun violence.
Last month, a Snapchat message circulated warning about an upcoming shooting at the school. It was deemed not credible. It's not clear if yesterday's school shooter was responsible for those messages. Now to a crime alert here in the Valley. A North Las Vegas man is behind bars after police say he viciously attacked a woman, almost killing her. And right now, police think there may be more victims. Police say the man hit a woman with a hammer multiple times near Cheyenne and MLK. She suffered life-threatening injuries, but she's alive and recovering in the hospital. But because this attack was so violent and possibly sexually motivated, detectives are looking for other potential victims. Well, a favorite festival here in southern Nevada could be shutting down, the San Gennaro Festival. Thousands of people have attended it for years, but now its future is in jeopardy. Contact 13 has learned that a Metro investigation found promoters violated strict safety requirements.
We did a sting, and we do those because we think people need to do what they should do when they say they're going to do it. There was underage drinking.
Well, apparently, undercover officers, they cited some 6 bartenders for serving alcohol to minors 7 times, and the San Gennaro's license was then suspended. Well, the next feast is scheduled for May, just right around the corner. Promoter Anthony Palmisano still has not come to the commission to propose some plans. Now, Palmisano didn't want to go on camera, but he did tell 13 Action News that he is doing everything that the county wants him to do. He goes back for a hearing on Thursday to see if that license will be reinstated. It's a big, big festival.
It is. 537, Starbucks is giving away $10 billion, and your unique idea could land you that dough.
And also a homecoming nearly 14 years in the making after a man is reunited with his cat.